We are energetic beings. Our energy affects how we feel, how we act, and even what we attract into our lives. If you are feeling drained or stuck or disconnected from yourself, then take a look at your energy care routine. Do you even have practices or routine in place to take care of, reset, and refresh your energy? Let's talk about that today and also talk about how energy is so huge in manifesting your dream life. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Lavendaire. It's Aileen, and welcome back to the Transform Your Life series. If you're new here, this is a series that I created that started last November, and it's continuing throughout this month to help you transform your life in all areas for 2025. So if you've been following the series, I do have to apologize. This video is a bit late because a lot of things have happened. It was the holidays, and then in LA there were the fires, and also because this video topic is on energy care, I felt like I was literally taking care of my energy last week and I didn't want to force anything out. But anyway, the video is done when it's done. So here you go. So today we're talking about how to work with our energy. So everything from energy awareness to energy cleansing to energy redesign, and how energy is so crucial to manifesting effectively. So it all ties in together on how to effectively transform your life because it all starts with energy. And after today, you're going to understand how important energy is, knowing how to work with your energy, cleanse it, design it. That is literally the beginning of how you can design and shape your dream life. So I'm excited to get into it. As always, with all of our other videos in the series, we have a worksheet on a Notion template that you can use for free. The link is down below. You just go on Notion. You'll find all of our templates in the series, and then you duplicate whichever template you want. All right, let's begin. First step, energy awareness. Let's first talk about how to be aware of your energy because you want to know what you're working with and how to take care of it, right? If you're not aware, you don't even know what can be improved or what needs to be changed. So first step, energy awareness is simply becoming more present with yourself, with your body, your mind, and your emotions. And I'll just share two simple techniques. One is meditation. You can do a body scan meditation where you simply just close your eyes, take deep breaths to relax your body, and then just do a body scan mentally. Feel your head, feel your chest, feel your shoulders, literally go through your body, each part, and ask yourself, are there any areas that feel tense, heavy, or uncomfortable? You can spend some time maybe putting your hands on your heart. What does my heart feel? Does my heart feel heavy? Are there any emotions that might be buried here? Really spend time to be present with yourself and then see what comes up, because most of the time there are things happening or living or being held in our bodies, but we kind of go about our day so we're not paying attention. So normally it's when something is bothering you or some emotion is in you, it's like a whisper. And it's bad when your body starts to break down. When you can things physically start to be uncomfortable, that's when your body is trying to speak louder and louder to you to get you to listen. But anyway, the more that you can practice this awareness with your body, with your emotions and yourself, the better you will be at taking care of yourself and your energy, because you're going to catch things before they get worse, right? You're going to catch those subtleties before they get louder. The second technique is journaling, and journaling is really to help you brain dump anything on your mind, anything in your heart. Again, you can write about your worries, your stresses, your emotions, and that's another way to just become aware of what is going on, because a lot of our energy has to do with our emotions and our thoughts, because these are all different energies that kind of make up how we feel at any given moment. So journaling is also a great outlet to be aware of, okay, what is the energy that I'm holding right now? What's on my mind? What's replaying in my mind? Or what emotion am I feeling right now? So just those two really simple techniques can help you understand a lot about yourself and what your energy is right now. Moving on, step 2, energy cleansing. There are so many different techniques that you can use to cleanse your energy. I will just try to cover a variety and you can decide what you want to try and what works for you. But literally, I think there are an unlimited amount of options out there. But energy cleansing, you can start with simple breathing. Like the breath is actually such a powerful tool and it's free and we all have access to it. So I'll start there. So using our breath to like breathe in different ways or breathe deeply can help us really cleanse our energy. I'm sure like if you have anxiety or if you're stressed, you can do breathing techniques and breathing exercises to help you calm your body down. That's like cleansing your energy in a way. So like different breathing techniques. One is like 4-7-8 breathing, which means breathing in for 4 counts, holding for 7 counts, and then breathing out slowly for 8 counts. Another similar technique is called box breathing, and that is simply breathing and visualizing like you're drawing a box. So imagine you're breathing in for 4 counts, you're holding for 4 counts, you're breathing out for 4 counts, and then holding for 4 counts. And then you just keep doing that as a box, and the whole point is like each step is an equal amount. So the concept behind these breathing techniques is simply to slow down your breathing and be more intentional with your breathing and focus your attention on the breathing. So if you can do that for as many, I guess, cycles as you would like, you do notice your body calms down. Like physically, it works. Other self-care activities that can help you cleanse your energy. One is showering, because showering, you're physically cleansing your body, but you're also letting the water kind of like wash away and purify, cleanse the energy around you. If you're sad, if you have any like annoying thoughts or negative thoughts, try taking a shower. You really do feel better afterwards. You can take a walk outside. Being in nature is cleansing to your energy. I think also just walking outside is a shift in environment. So when you shift your environment, like you decide to go to a coffee shop or you go to a park or you just get out of your little comfort bubble, that cleanses your energy because it kind of resets the space around you and you feel anew. Decluttering or cleaning your space is also a great way to reset your energy because, like I said, your environment is part of your energy, or it affects your energy. At least for me, I'm heavily affected by the energy of my environment. So I feel really good when I have a clean space, and I don't feel good when my space is not clean and not tidy. I'm not like a super OCD perfectionist, but it does affect me. So literally this past week, I was like deep cleaning my house and it feels so good. Like I literally feel my energy is reset and calm. I feel more centered because of it. So that's a huge one. Sometimes calling a loved one is a great way to like cleanse your energy because you're so in your own emotions and thoughts that sometimes it's just kind of like a negative cycle where it just feeds into itself. So sometimes talking to someone else who is loving and supportive and positive, they can kind of transfer and share their energy with you, and that cleanses your energy as well. And of course, there are so many tools and spiritual like practices that you can try to cleanse your energy. A lot of people work with sage, incense, crystals. I think crystals are very cleansing, or they each have different properties. Sound bowls or any instruments for sound healing can also be very cleansing. Sound is actually a very, very powerful tool that I think is so underrated because, like I said, we are all energy and sound is energy, right? It's literally vibrations. We are vibrations. So with the right frequencies, with the right tools, like it really can help cleanse our energy. And that's why people talk about sound healing, the power of sound to heal our bodies. And that's another topic. Lastly, meditation can also be an energy cleansing practice, and you can enhance the energy cleansing by doing certain visualizations or setting certain intentions. So I do want to share one visualization exercise that I do for energy cleansing, and this is something I do in a lot of my guided meditations. If you listen to them, I learned this years ago from this Chinese meditation class I took with my family in Mandarin. It was a whole thing, but the simple version of this visualization is you're meditating and you're sitting there and you are envisioning like a white light coming down in through your crown, and it goes in from the top of your crown through your body, down your limbs, and then you push it out through the tips of your toes. And so you're kind of breathing in pure white light energy, and then you're like pushing out anything that is stagnant, anything that is negative, anything that doesn't serve you, and you're basically like visually filtering your body with this positive light energy. So that's just an example of one visualization meditation exercise that you can try. I'm sure there's like an infinite amount of exercises, tools, and resources out there for energy cleansing, but this whole point is to like know that you have options and try whatever interests you or try whatever you're comfortable with. Like, you don't have to get all woo-woo and sage and crystal everything, create an altar. I'm not saying you have to do that, but if you want to do that, great, right? Like, there is something for everyone. For other people, it could be simply like, I go for a swim, right? Like, it really doesn't matter as long as you have some sort of practice that you like to lean on. All right, so let me know down below, what is the one energy cleansing habit that you are going to do today? Like, let me know out of all these options, or maybe you have your own options, what are you going to do? What is the most appealing to you, and what is going to become part of your routine? So comment down below so we can all see your ideas and share our ideas with each other. Step 3 is energy redesign. This is our opportunity to, once we're done like cleansing, purifying, resetting our energy, we get to design our energy. And this is one of my favorite parts because I love the power of intention. I love the power of choice. And really, our life and our bodies is as we make it, right? We get to design and shape how we want to feel, how we want our days to feel. So anyway, going back to energy design, this is where you simply ask yourself, how do I want my energy to be? How do I want to feel? How do I want it to be in the mornings, in the afternoons, in the evenings? And how do I want to show up in the world? How do I want to show up for the people in my life? So the first technique is essentially setting your intention and then visualizing it. So this is very similar to what we did in the video about becoming your ideal self, because all you're going to do is ask yourself, okay, who is my ideal self? Who do I want to show up as? What is the energy of that ideal self throughout the day or for different circumstances or different moments? Does she wake up energized, ready to take on the day, confident? Like, how do you feel? How do you want to feel? And what is your ideal energy? And so after you set the intention, you visualize it. And the more you visualize it is essentially practicing or rehearsing it in your mind so that you can show up more as that person. Like, you already know what it is and what it feels like, what it looks like. And so you just act it out. Another practice for energy redesign is utilizing the power of sound. So I mentioned how sound is a very powerful tool to kind of change our energy. So think about it. You can listen to audio affirmations that changes your energy. You're literally designing it and aligning it to the new energy of these affirmations. Or you can listen to empowering motivational talks. That's the power of audio, right? But also the power of music, choosing the right music to design how you want to feel. So when I'm getting ready, like, the playlist is crucial, right? I guess for me, it depends on what mood I'm in. If I want a chill, romantic mood, I'll put on some love songs. If I want to feel confident, I'll put on some like K-pop, upbeats, like really like sassy, fierce type of music. You can design how you show up and how you want to feel. You design your energy by music, and that's one of the quickest ways to like shift your energy. Like, imagine you're just going from EDM to like slow jams to like 80s music. Like, there's so many different genres and they all make you feel a different way. They all make you kind of show up in a different way. So music is kind of a shortcut for me to like literally design how I want to feel. And that's also why I play so much meditation and calming music throughout my day, like classical, right? Because I want to feel calm and peaceful in my home. And so my Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year is all like classical music. It's really funny. Anyway, the last practice I'll talk about for energy redesign is creating an energy reset routine. So this is where you're going to pick 3 to 4 activities that leave you feeling the very best. And maybe you can create different versions of this routine. Like, one is like, this is the confidence routine. Another one is, this is the calm my anxiety down routine, right? Like, again, designing your energy depending on what you want to feel. This is the social me energy routine, or this is the introvert artistic version energy routine. So anyway, you can design different energy routines for each energy, but the whole point is just choosing the 3 to 4 activities that put you in that energy. So it could be like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 minutes of journaling, I'm gonna take a walk, and then I'm gonna listen to this kind of music. Or I'm gonna do gratitude journaling, I'm gonna meditate, and then I'm gonna call a friend. Or, like pick 3 to 4 activities that set you in that zone. And like it really is depending on what energy you're designing and what activities work for you, but create it and then try to implement it. See if it works. And this is like an experiment where like if it doesn't really work, you did these 3 things and you still don't feel great, okay, try something new, try something different, swap some activities out. But once you find that routine for you or that selection of routines for you, then it'll be so much easier to just tap in and become that version of who you want to be. Like imagine you have like a big day, a big presentation. You're like, okay, I know I have this big day, so that day I have to do these boom, 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 these 3 things, and I know I'll feel really good about it. Or like, oh, I had a really tough week last week, so now I know I have to do my calming and reset energy routine. So boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna shower, take a bath, blah, 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 whatever. Now let's talk about manifestation through energy. Energy is such a crucial part of being an effective manifester because law of attraction states that like attracts like, meaning if you believe good things are coming, then good things will come. If you worry and you focus on all the negative things that you don't want to happen, then those things are being attracted to you. So in that way, you have to be really vigilant of your energy, of your thoughts, your emotions, and your beliefs. All of those are energy, right? When I say energy, I mean everything. Thoughts, emotions, belief, how you carry, personality, everything. So all of that has to align with what you're trying to manifest in your life. Like if you look at who you want to become, the life you want to create, you have to find a way to be that person now, to feel like you are that person now, to feel like you're living that life now. And the more your energy aligns with the energy of your ideal future self, living that dream life, the faster and more smoothly you're going to attract that life to you. That's the essential core of manifestation. It's all about energy design, being intentional, like knowing what you want and then becoming what you want with the power of your mind, the power of emotions, the power of knowing how to align everything. So this is why everything we talked about in the previous steps is so important, because you have to be aware of your energy, like where's the negativity, where's the limiting beliefs, what's blocking me, where am I not feeling good, and then cleanse it. How do I feel good? How do I make myself feel better? And then design it. Okay, where do I want to go? Where am I bringing this energy? My energy's here now. It's kind of like meh, it's mediocre, it's average, but I want to be here. I want to be bright, confident, amazing, flourishing, thriving energy. How do I become that? How do I feel that now? What makes me feel like I'm thriving? Maybe I need to listen to this kind of music. Maybe I need to go for a run, feel good, get some endorphins. Maybe I need small wins. Like maybe I write a to-do list and cross off things, because crossing off things on my to-do list makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm thriving. Like whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel like that person that you are desiring to become, that you are trying to attract, that you have to become that energy. And so that's why energy and manifestation really go hand in hand. If you want to learn more about manifestation and the how, like all the different techniques and practices you can try to more easily manifest in your life, I have more videos on that. I'll share that law of attraction playlist down below. But I think I want to guide you guys, if you are, whether you're a beginner or not, but guide you to listen or read manifestation books, because whether you've read the books before, even reading the same book again can give you fresh aha. It can remind you of the basics of the principles, and it can remind you that, wow, it is all about my energy. It's all about my belief. So I'll just share some of my favorite books. One of my favorite books is Manifesting Change by Mike Dooley. I'm currently listening to Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. They have so much content on manifestation, and this is one of the foundational books, I believe. But it's funny that I haven't listened to it, but I just decided to listen to it recently this past month, and it's been really just bringing me back to the core. Really inspiring. I also love Deepak Chopra's books. I've listened to a lot of them. One, I guess, audiobook that I really like from him is called Creating Affluence. I remembered listening to that over and over again. Like, I would listen to that in the evenings on repeat, even like as I'm sleeping, because I really wanted to like ingrain it into my subconscious. He also has a book called 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. That is really good. There are just so many great books out there, whether you want something more modern or something more traditional and classic, they're out there. So definitely go read, like catch up on some manifestation resources. But that's that. I hope you enjoyed today's video on energy care and manifestation. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, we have that free Notion template with a worksheet that goes along with this video. And don't forget to check out all of our other videos in the Transform Your Life series. I'll have the playlist here and down below. If you like this video or the series, then please share it with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And that's it. I will see you in the next one. Sending lots of love. Bye.